Alright, what's up guys? How's it going everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ben 10. I know what you're saying, Blitz. What the heck are we doing? Why are we in the midst of a combat challenge? What are we going on? What are we going on? What are we doing? Good googly moogly. Well, we're back at it again with a brand new part, and this is wave 10 of this particular combat challenge, which previously we had failed on level 7. Obviously, we have been far more powerful now, and so I wanted to go on ahead and make sure that we actually completed it. So we are done! It did take quite a while, I'm not gonna lie, but on the bright side, we also have a pretty ridiculous amount of coins to spend today. Lots and lots of upgrading will be in our future, which is obviously very exciting. And with all that in mind, of course, guys, don't forget, if you do enjoy today's episode of Ben 10 Power Trip, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you guys so very much for that. I wonder if there's going to be some type of reward for that. I guess there isn't, which is okay. I mean, not a tad bit. That's definitely disappointing. I was certainly hoping that there would be a reward of some sort in it for us for completing what I would say is the most difficult aspects to this game so far. At least I would say is probably that. But you know what? On the bright side, I am definitely happy that we did get that completed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy both of the upgrades, and you know what? Let's just purchase all of the missing treasure chests as well, or treasure maps I should say. So definitely excited about that. And with all that in mind, of course, as we back out of the shop, we should be able to grab some upgrades, and then we're gonna get busy with our next focus, which will be actually some side quests, because I definitely do want to get that done as well. By the way, I did max out, as you can see, the luck level in between episodes as well, which did, once again, take quite a while, but I'm definitely happy that I got that done, because, again, it is now something that we get to check off the list and something that we don't have to worry about upgrading, so now we can literally shift all our attention to toughness and power rank as far as our leveling is concerned. Now, with all that in mind, I do like that we can see now very clearly where all the hidden treasures are, so you can see all the little question marks are basically indicators of challenges and different tasks and things that we need to worry about, so that's definitely cool. But in the meantime, I do want to find the missions that we're missing. Okay, so I think the missions we're missing are actually these two. So let's start with helping on the farm, whatever task that is. We're going to start with that. Like I said, today's episode really is going to kind of focus on the extra elements that the game has to offer, which, of course, when I say that, what I mean is pretty much all the extra missions, the side quests, the trinkets, the what are they called, the decibel concert mission, like basically all of those missions that are not part of the main storyline, quote unquote, of the game is what we're really going to focus on today. Just going to give you guys a heads up on that, just so that, again, this might be an episode you might want to skip if you're only concerned in or about the main story, but I feel like it will be a cool episode to get a better idea of what else the game has to offer. Okay, so would you help me pile them up in the trailer? So we need to pile some pumpkins, I guess? Okay. That's one. So I guess we're just meant to do 3 of these, which should be easy enough. Wait, but why did I not? Oh, because you have to use the little ramp. This is nothing. At first I thought, like, how did I make it before then? You know? And then I very quickly realized how. Alright, so we're just going to use the smart strat to get that done. Challenge completed, I think, at least. That might be the task. Thank you for the help, and if you're still looking to land a hand, my friend is having trouble at this cornfield. Okay, so it looks like there's somebody whom we can help on the cornfield, which is actually quite a ways away. It seemed like it was going to be really quite close. Let's put that alien on our quick rotation. Oh, whoops. I didn't even do that. Hello! So this is the corn farmer, I guess. Farmer Charlie, I can't get rid of these darn weeds. I've tried everything. Would you burn my crops so I can start over? sure? So we got to clear all 5 of these fields? Is that what we've been assigned? Okay. This should work just fine. So the way that you know obviously you've cleared one of them is first of all the number updates. But then in addition to that, you can see the little blue circle disappear once you've cleared enough of the weeds here. And it looks like there's actually quite a few of these fields down below over here as well. I almost wonder if it'd be most efficient to just stand at the center and then go from there. Like if you walk right to the center of the circle and then... Yep, that's definitely the way to go. So that's most definitely the fastest way of doing that. Would be to just stand in the actual center of that blue circle and then go for the flamethrower ability. And that will allow you to clear the challenges quite quickly. Okay, much better. This time I won't forget to pull the weeds before it's too late, you know? I have a friend who could really use someone like you at his barn. Okay, so we got yet another farmer that needs some form of help. So let's find out what it is that we could possibly land a hand with. Hello. Finally, some help. I lost one of my tools at the back of the barn and I can't reach it. Can you help me? I sure could. It seems like we're probably going to have to do a bit of a puzzle here, huh? Okay. No. Whoops. Okay. So let's get that thing out of the way. So I guess this is the toolbox, right? So we're going to need to push there. Then push this way. Okay. Is that it? I think I got it. Unless, if maybe there's another step to it. Farmer Barley says, now I can get back to work. Thank you. No worries. Any minute now, mission complete. Helping on the farm. Wow. Okay, that is... It's not a great reward, I'm not gonna lie. 50 coins for all that work, especially if you have a pretty high luck level like we currently do. It's really... That's a very unrewarding reward there. I almost wish you would have been rewarded with like a trinket or one of the music records or just something a little bit more worthwhile. Because that certainly wasn't it. Okay, it looks like there is a treasure of some sort up at the top corner there. So why don't we go check it out real quick? Before we move on, there is some type of a task in the top corner that we can discover. So let's see what that is. I will say possibly my biggest complaint with the game that I do find to be a tad bit odd, and maybe that's just me actually. Let me actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna place Heat Blast on the quick selection. Okay, well, we've got ourselves a rumble here. Oh, let's get ready to rumble! Is this the challenge that I missed? I feel like it can't be. But at the same time, maybe it is. Pull this enemy towards us. Lay the smackdown. Earn our absolutely ridiculous amount of rewards, which is obviously fantastic. Very happy about that. And that is a task that we've already completed. Okay, well, on the bright side, we did get some coins, so whatever. At least it's somewhat worthwhile. So here's what I'm curious about. This is definitely the house in the top corner here, which means that this reward, which I actually see at this point already, I wish it would appear on your mini-map. And I guess now that as we are really, really close to it, it seems to have finally appeared on the minimap. I just wish it would appear as you're running by. That way you don't have to constantly reopen the map. I don't know. Maybe that's just like a tiny nitpick at this point, but I just think that that would really improve the quality of the game quite substantially, because this loading screen is so just ridiculously long. Like, it just takes such a long time to actually load this up that it becomes a bit of an annoyance. And so because of that, I kind of wish that there would be did this crash? Okay, there we go. I kind of wish that there would be a nice, at least somewhat efficient way of finding treasures as you run by them, instead of having to constantly open up the map. Because, again, not a fun process in this game, just because it takes such a long time sometimes to actually get in or out of said loading screen. Okay, let's do some serious traversing here. I think I could actually make this jump. Wow, that's kind of lame, because you could actually get past that puzzle without ever having the help of forearm. There we go. Yeah, I definitely have this weird feeling where I genuinely think that forearm might be the least useful of all the aliens. No offense to all you forearm fans. He just seems like you can really get, aside from the rock smash ability, which is definitely useful at times. There's nothing here already, okay. He just seems like the least... Okay, I would say the most replaceable, because it's like a lot of the other puzzles that seem to be, designed to be locked and only available to him. You can get around them with Heat Blast, Double Jump, or even accelerates like Boost and then Jump. Allows you to really cover quite a bit of terrain. So you can kind of get around it that way as well. So, again. Okay, is this guy gonna fight me, or what's up? Just need him to swing for a punch. And then, of course, for some reason, my character actually locks on this guy, which... a bit annoying, but that's fine. There we go. Victory! Sweet. So, yeah, as I was saying, it's basically... you just kind of oftentimes feel like you can get around a lot of tasks that are supposed to be exclusive to forearms with plenty of other aliens. Oh man, I don't understand. It's so odd why the game consistently seems to send us with the longest possible route. It's almost like it's designed to frustrate us. Okay, so this is a perfect example of where we actually need forearm. So, super necessary right there.
All right.
Okay, so I got that little bit of extra points unlocked there. Now, I think...
monsters. Should I give him a head start?
Again, I think we've cleared this one. That's another thing I wish, is that the void challenges, I really, really wish that it would actually, like, clearly tell you, why does it want me to transform to that? Oh, because of this giant leap. Huh, that's interesting, actually. You can traverse quite quickly. Again, that's the... I think that's the thing that surprised me the most, is just how much mobility and agility you get in this game as you go on ahead and unlock these different aliens, and you kind of cycle through them super quick from one to the other, according to whatever mission you're completing. And it does become kind of a fun process of like, you know, you'll be running across as accelerate, then you'll quickly be like, okay, I got to change. So midair, you'll change into heat blast to do a double jump, or maybe you need to do a grapple point using shock rock. So again, really, really cool in that sense, just the versatility that we start to get. My arm is sore from chopping trees. Can you throw that lumber in the chipper for me? Okay, so I'm guessing that's most likely got to be... What's his name? Forearm again, right? Okay. Okay, so we need to bring all 5 of these bundles. It's probably relatively quick to do this. I'll just put forearms on there so that way we can get to the pile of lumber quickly using accelerate and then slow march with the actual pile as forearms already. Whoops. Got a little overzealous there. Okay, that's number 3. Oh, we got this. Honestly, at first I thought this was going to be kind of challenging just because I noticed that the piles were quite far away. And you can see that obviously forearms doesn't move very quickly when carrying such heavy items, which, again, makes sense. But I got a little concerned that maybe this will actually be a bit of a challenge. Now we can clearly tell it's no challenge whatsoever. We got this. This will be easy. So once we complete this, I think that's the last side mission we have for this area. And then the only other one that we have is... nice, we get a power bar for that. That's cool. Oh, wow, it was actually dropping a whole bunch of coin rewards as well. Neat. So I think the only other thing we have to worry about now... First of all, I guess let's bring up the mini-map just to see if there's anything else interesting in this little area. Like maybe a trinket or a void rift or just something that I have possibly missed. Okay, so it looks like there is something all the way to the left of us, all the way in the corner. Interesting. Let's take a look at that, and then maybe we'll take a look at this other question mark up here on this mountain as well. Then we could rotate and come back around towards the teleporter and take us towards the snowy biome again to try to complete that area's side quest as well. Okay, so I think, yeah, let's just go... Oh, whoops. I'm so used to having heat blast on that selection. Oh, I see what it is. It's one of the decibel concert things. Okay, here we go. Haven't done one of these challenges actually in a little while. Oh, it's Diamond Head. That's what he's called. I keep calling him Diamond Dude. My bad about that. My bad. My bad, chat. Oh, I mean, viewers. I was just streaming right before this, so... I might be referring to you guys as chat every now and again. Do not be offended by it. Do not be offended by it. All right, let's see. I am actually curious to see if these decibel concert missions get more complicated over time. Okay, so this one does look quite a bit more complex than some of the other ones that we've seen already. So that's kind of interesting. Should be able to get through there. Huh. Can I grab this over on this end? Sure can. Okay. And now I think we just have to do the exact same thing over on this side, right? I'm pretty sure. Let's see. In order to stop the sound wave blast over here. And now we have a clear path. Okay. So again... very easy puzzle, obviously. Nothing particularly difficult there. Lord's Decibel has been stopped. What I'm most curious about is if we complete all the Decibel concert challenges, if we get all of those done, will there be a boss fight against him? That would be really cool, actually. Because, again, that would make it worthwhile to go through all the trouble of completing all these tasks and going out of our way to actually complete them. So I would definitely think that that would be a really, really cool thing to see. Now, will that be the case? I have no idea. I guess we'll see. So now there was that other challenge that seems to be... there's our quick travel. That's cool. So it seems to be somewhere... We got an end of the world tour mission reward. Okay, cool. I don't know what that means, but cool. Hello. What does this guy do? Chop, chop, chop all day long. Okay. You do you, bro. Okay, so there's the reward that we're actually looking for. The problem is trying to figure out how to actually get up there. Right? I wonder. There's nothing to climb. So that makes me think that maybe you just have to, like, take a crazy speed boost and just try to fly across as accelerate. Because I've definitely done those kinds of jumps in the game before. And so it makes me curious if maybe that is what you're meant to do here as well. Oh, I think we need Diamond Head for this. But we're going to try this as well. See if my strategy will work. Oh, that was so close! Okay, wait. I want to try something. If I'm going quick, jump... It just like insta-drops you, right? What I want to try, just before we call that challenge... incomplete, or complete, I guess. At least our attempt for it. Complete. I want to try to transform... Ah, that doesn't work. I was hoping maybe if I could transform midair into Heat Blast and then do the secondary of his double jumps, then we could possibly get that challenge done, but unfortunately it wasn't actually working. Okay, so this should allow us to teleport over here.
And we're off.
Thank you. Much appreciated. So, once we arrive over there, we need... I think we have one or two... Wow, that was actually kind of a quick loading screen. I don't understand why it takes longer to load your inventory than it does to quick travel across the entirety of the map. Like, we went from one side to the complete other end, and that was, again, relatively quickly. So, I'm very confused about that, but okay. Whatever. Somehow that's supposed to make sense, I guess. Alright, looks like there's probably another cat rescue mission, so that does seem to be redundant. I wish they would have at least used, like, maybe a different animal or something. That's kind of lame that the side quest is the exact... yep, you see it's, again. It's, once again, a cat that seems to have run away. So, like I said before... That is definitely kind of lame that it's the exact same type of mission. At least usually the secondary mission is a little bit different, so I do appreciate that. And this cat is taking his sweet time, huh? Are you... Okay, well that I don't know if I could actually... make. That's definitely not an easy jump, but this cat is like superhuman. That was quite the leap there. Thank you so much for finding Slangly. You're a hero and she's a naughty kitty. Okay, so that is done. We get a luck bar for that. Sweet, we'll take it. That's fine. Now we do have one other, I think one other, I'm quite certain of that, at least one other side quest. The other thing that we can do, because we have 2,000 coins again, we can actually go on ahead and purchase the next upgrade. Let me just quickly take a look at the stats for this area. So we're still missing 2 of the Decibel concerts. That's something that I'll need to do. And I guess there will be still one other side mission that will make itself available to us eventually. For now, I guess we have to just deal with that other task. And the only other stop we're going to make is, like I said a moment ago, is actually over here. In order to purchase another one of the... Ooh, actually... Yeah, that's fine. We'll buy an upgrade. It's fine. At this point, because we have the ability to get coins relatively quickly and at a pretty rapid pace, whether it be through challenges, the combat challenge, or any other challenge,
Nice.
we're able to go on ahead and not really worry about being more picky and selective with what items we buy. We can just kind of purchase whatever it is that we want to purchase at that moment, because we have a pretty good amount of whoops, I think I'm actually supposed to go over here. We have a pretty good amount of coins, and even if we do run low on some of these coins, we're able to reset pretty quickly. Is this another? Oh wow, cool. So there's other what are they called? Combat challenges. That's really cool. I legitimately didn't know that. I thought there was literally just the one combat challenge. I guess maybe it would make sense that each one of the main areas in the game offers a combat challenge. So that's cool. We found a combat challenge area. So we'll need to do that. In the meantime, need to talk to this guy, I guess. I hold the world record for climbing the mountain. No one will ever beat me. Overconfident much? By the looks of it, you don't stand a chance, but feel free to give it a try. So I just need to get to the top of the mountain? I think I did it. What? You beat my record? But how? Because we're an absolute genius. Also, how do I get up there? Because I think that's a trinket. Sweet. Nice. All right. So, with all of that in mind, ladies and gents, that will go on ahead and wrap up today's very extra lengthy episode of Ben 10. We did get a lot of stuff done, whether it be upgrading, whether it be completing side quests, getting trinkets. Very, very, very happy with our results already. On the next episode, we're going to get back on track with the main missions, which means that we need to visit the what was it? The fortune teller, I think, was the character that we're supposed to visit next. So that will be happening on the next episode of Ben 10 Power Trip. I hope to see you guys here for that episode. Of course, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Bye-bye, everyone.
That video, and just a quick heads up, don't forget, guys, if you'd like to support the channel furthermore, beyond just leaving a like, consider becoming a member of the channel. Members do get exclusive perks like exclusive emotes. In addition to that, you do get priority in sub-game streams as well as custom game streams. Plus, you would get access to the exclusive channels over on the Discord server. Thanks a lot for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!